It's not only Nnamdi Kanu that has asked for the restructuring of Nigeria. Ohanaeze tells Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. Chief Emmanuel Wanyango, the President General of Socio-Cultural Group Ohanaeze, has appealed to President Bola Tinubu to effect the release of the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Wanyango made the call on Thursday, May 30, at his residence after paying a visit to Kanu at the custody of the Department of State Service (DSS) in Abuja. He stated that Kanu was not the only one calling for the restructuring of the nation, and that the move was made by Adeka Barrow from the Niger Delta, who was later conscripted into the Nigerian army. He said, "Kanu asked me to tell Nigerians that he is against the killing of some soldiers in the southeast today." That is Thursday, May, as well as other killings being reported in some parts of Igbo land. He is totally against the destruction of lives and properties going on. He also said that stopping our children from taking their WAEC exam is unnecessary and must stop. Nnamdi Kanu, like many other Nigerian children, has expressed their disappointment because they believe they lack opportunities. They believe there is discriminations. They feel that things are not going the way they should go. So it is not only Nnamdi Kanu that has asked for restructuring of Nigeria. And let's go back to history and see that we have been talking about the restructuring of this country because it has failed to work. This move was made by Adeka Barrow from the Niger Delta, who was later conscripted into the Nigerian army. So it is all about making Nigeria work, and that has to be done before all this agitation stops. His visit comes after the Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice, Lateef Fabemi, on Wednesday, May 29, said the offense of the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, is a difficult one and can only be resolved by a competent court of law. He added that since the matter was already in court, it should be left to the law to have its way. In another news headline, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Nigeria for 2023, Atiku Abubakar, has urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government to take into account a political solution for the situation involving Nnamdi Kanu. The head of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Atiku's plea follows the recent murder of 5 Nigerian soldiers in Abia State by members of IPOB during a sit-at-home exercise. The event on May 30, 2024 has increased tensions in the area and contributed to the Southeasterners' continuing security issues. The former Vice President, Atiku Abubakar, said he regretted the death of the militaries and citizens, and the violence is unacceptable. Atiku, hoping to defend the tension in the area, stressed the need to look at a political solution to the Nnamdi Kanu problem. In a post on his X account, he proposed that this kind of action would benefit all parties concerned. Atiku also bemoaned the way the sit-at-home directive affected the way the West African Examination Council (WAEC) administered examinations in the Southeast in order to distinguish between the lawful protesters and criminal elements. He demanded that gunmen's marks be off since his force returned to Nigeria from Kenya in June 2021 to face allegations of terrorism. Nnamdi Kanu has been in the custody of the Department of State Service (DSS). Kanu is still being held without charge or appeal, even after the Supreme Court recently overturned an earlier ruling by an appellate court that had mandated his release. Growing worries about the security situation in the Southeast and the need for a comprehensive strategy to address the underlying causes are reflected in Article's plea for a political settlement to the Nnamdi Kanu's case. Article's plea seek to investigate other avenues for reducing tensions and resolving the conflicts peaceful, even as the area still struggles with the effects of the sit-at-home directives and the continuing legal actions. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by. Bye for now.